Welcome back to the Peppercorn Boys, where the group chat became a podcast and where two married men try and guide their depressingly single friend to one day find a wife of his own. This is episode 102, and we bring these to you each and every Monday. So if you're not already, hit that subscribe button, follow wherever you listen to your podcasts, and leave a comment to help this channel grow. But for now, let's get into this week's episode.
Well, that's the tagline to the podcast.
Is that now? If we're stopping the nostalgia thing now,
It's marriage advice.
it's just like trying to get Bruno a wife now
Or a husband,
or a husband.
whatever comes first, really.
Or they.
And that's what the name of his sex tape.
Wait, yeah.
No, this is episode 102.
Oh, two. We missed a trick
It's
last week.
102.
I know.
What trick did we miss?
We could've-
room 101.
Yeah, we could have put stuff in room 101. I'm very close to this show.
I'm concerned.
I'm so far away.
Joe was so close to headbutting that shelf. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we missed it. I think we've done 101.
Have we?
Yeah.
We have done a room 101 / hard corn
Episode.
episode,
Hard corn.
To be fair.
but I don't want people to go back to it, so we will re-record that.
Yeah. Basically, everything you've ever heard. Once we hit like episode 300, we're going to redo all of it once we have a listenership
Yeah.
and better editing, cameras, and I'm not using a phone.
Excuse me? Better editing? Oh.
I paid for editing. Would you not enjoy that? I'll say this.
Yeah, no, I would.
The shorts are doing great.
Hey, we're getting there, aren't we?
Yeah, I saw the short numbers today. I was like,
I'll tell you what though, it's a lot of people at my place of work messaging me, or when I'm in the office coming up to me, be like, "Do you know who I saw on my my FYP last night or my search page?" And it's that kind of like, I'm glad that it's out there and it's reaching the masses. But it's also
a little unnerving. Isn't it?
You're seeing me in a different light. But hey, it is what it is.
It feels like everywhere I go now, people are bringing up something from the podcast. Even my new extended family are even watching this.
Yeah, we were at a wrestling show this weekend, which I'm sure we'll talk about. A few of the guys said, like, I've listened to it since episode 1, the whole episode every week, and I was like, oh really? No, yeah. And people were quoting the podcast at the show.
I'm scared now.
That's crazy.
And I was like,
what's their favorite segment?
Nothing particular, but they were just kind of like saying bits, and I was just like, they said that on the podcast this week, and I was just like, people are starting to listen now. It's a bit unnerving.
Hey.
I mean, I'm not in group 7, but
no, you're definitely not, and you're definitely not missing anything with send this post.
yeah, is that a viral thing, or is that?
Yeah, what is that?
So I think Lottie just jumped on the bandwagon of those two like bot accounts
Okay,
asking
cool.
for it.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was like a thing.
I was nervous because they were
I
like,
think we should make it a thing.
they seemed like quite highly followed New York Instagram accounts.
Yeah, they are.
And
Yeah.
I kind of ripped into Uber drivers and stuff.
Yeah.
So
They found you,
I can't go back there now. I'm gonna have to use Lyft.
I think that's exact.
or just
I
go
think
to
that's
Jersey.
exactly why, Joe.
Yeah, they
might-
found you. The people of New York will find
Yeah,
you.
you said everyone's listening. New York's listening now, and I can't go back there.
I heard that we actually got a new listener. Do you know what his name is?
Who?
Cam Scarborough.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
He's
Physical with a broken leg, though. I mean, he's got to be careful.
He was getting. I mean, I feel like we're on the road to this, but we're old. But you know this new craze. I say craze. People with money online. They'll By the way, the NFL players need to stop doing that. We've done it.
Yeah, it's done. Yeah.
That was like 6 weeks ago. We don't need
Six or seven weeks.
We don't need
6 or 7
yeah,
weeks.
6 or 7 weeks. We don't need 6 or 7 of them a week. Do you know what I mean? That's what I would say. Is anyway, Cam Scarborough, he was ripping a hobby box just at a UFC event.
He was, yeah.
And then he did one at a basketball one. He's now done it at Raw.
Yeah.
But it's like a thing that young kind of streamers and things,
Yeah.
they'll kind of go to like a club and then they just
Young
rip.
people with lots of money.
Yeah. And I feel like we're on this train, but we got the smaller listenership, the less money, but we have some cards.
Oh yeah, we'll happily sit in the safety of your front room and open a blaster together. But I'm not doing it at work, you know. Albeit we have done it at work.
Yeah, we have.
We've got some skin in the game. Have you done it at work?
We've ripped at work.
We had a 4-way rip off.
Hey mate, when you
That's
got
not-
rip wax at work, haven't you?
Yeah, shout out to Josh and Tian.
That stopped though, didn't it? We were doing that for a bit, and it just died.
Yeah,
it's because they stopped selling the cards.
I found some the other day.
You found some?
Yeah, I bought some, and Lissy got a numbered. I've still never pulled a numbered card or anything higher.
Hello.
Lissy pulled one. First pack she's opened.
Talking of 6-7, I'm not sure if you've seen the Basement Yard this week, but I wanted to steal a segment from them because they talked about what word has been added into like dictionary.com this year, and it was 6-7. But us on the Peppercorn Boys, we are proudly ish British.
Yeah.
So we take whatever Cambridge throw into the dictionary. All right.
Yeah. What kind of nonsense are they putting in dictionaries? What's their dictionary called over there?
It's dictionary.com, I think, or just
they don't even have a book.
I don't know. This is the Cambridge University. I don't want to.
I thought it was Oxford.
The Cambridge. It's the Oxford and Cambridge Dictionary. It came from more Cambridge Dictionary. Word of the year for 2025. The word parasocial.
Oh, and do you know what? That's the first time I've heard that word.
Yeah, same.
But first time that I've heard it as well.
Yeah.
But I bet you're gonna run with this. So parasocial relationships are one-sided relationships where a person extends emotional energy, interest, and time, and an other party, the persona is completely unaware of the other one's existence. Parasocial relationships are most common with celebrities and organizations.
Yeah, I bet. You should just. By the way, Bruno wasn't reading that off of online. That's just the robotic way he talks. I've got so much to unpack there. Like, yeah,
go on.
That should be your profile on Tinder. Like that whole explanation, because that is all your relationships, isn't it? What was it? Pansocial.
Parasocial.
Gotcha. Yeah. You're pansocial too, I think.
I know. I'm polyamorous and parasocial. Yeah.
By the way,
polyamorous.
Yeah. For the record, I don't know. Did you make that up?
No, I wish.
I've only heard you say it, and I always saw like it's. For example, I need to bring something else up, but Bruno, when he said that the first time, even that time, then I got goosebumps. I was like, "That is the best thing he's ever done."
The best thing I've heard.
It's so good. And then it's such a shame it wasn't his. But here's another one, and Bruno will know this because the TikTok. We'll go straight back to Oxford and Cambridge. Lissy last night hit me with a Keira Knightley impression.
Okay,
and I couldn't stop laughing.
Wow. I feel like she's got a good one.
Did she get the mouth?
That's all it was. That was all it was. And I couldn't stop laughing. And she was like, "No, it's a thing." And I was like,
"I can't picture her mouth."
It's
parlay. Yeah. Anyway, Cambridge and Oxford. And by the way, Lissy's really angry that she's still not been on the podcast, but everyone else has.
Mate, Pepper Girl, the OG, most than anything, pretty much. She hasn't graced the presence, but it was a show that week because that's why I was like here, there, and everywhere. But
I tell you, if you listen back to the sentence he delivered, then that is so impressive to do that because he did him. Like, you know, when you do patterns at school, it's like 1, 3, 2, 4. Like, you know what I mean? He's doing the sentence like that. That's so impressive.
I tell you what, the 100th episode felt like an anniversary episode because it was like different people in different places. It felt like what an anniversary episode should look like. Yeah, not just us here, but like it felt like a special episode.
Yeah.
Lisa suggested the other day 200th episode should be just her and Lissy.
Oh yeah, undoing all the lies we told. There's a list of lies. They just debunked them all. It's like one of those videos where people go fact or myth or whatever.
Lisa's called me out for this recently
because you're lying on it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's similar to the Cody line. But I basically say something like it's fact, and I'm so confident and convincing when I say it.
Is this on the podcast in real life?
No, in real life.
Oh yeah, you're a bad liar.
Yeah, she'll ask me. She'll say like, "What is this thing?" And I'll explain it with full confidence, like it's that thing.
Honestly, that's one of my pet peeves. Not with you, just anyone.
And then
just that, like, you know, you go, "Oh my god, look at that! I've never seen it orange looks like." And someone goes, "Oh yeah, they look like that sometimes." I'm like, "No, I could have said that."
Yeah, but mine's like
I mean, like, no,
but I'm bringing in like facts and figures into mine, like I know it.
Yeah, Bruno will say like Gunners are us.
Yeah, and then she'll look it up and go, "That never happened."
Yeah, no.
And I'm like, "Yeah, no."
No, but it felt right.
But it keeps happening. I keep saying it. I keep doing stuff where I'm convinced. In New York, I kept doing it. I kept explaining stuff like it was fact, and then she'd look it up and she's like, "That's not a thing."
We had a friend called when we were in school that was like that. Pathological liar at times, some would say. No, but I think he was. I think that was the gag, wasn't it? Like he'd say something like, I remember we were watching the Darkness video where he crowd surfs.
Oh yeah.
And he goes, yeah, Justin Hawkins. And I was like, oh, is that his name? Like, so instantly now I'm like thinking, oh, he knows a bit here.
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah, he did that recently. He actually got stabbed. But I'll always remember that because I remember like a day later, I was like, I'm going to Google that. This is like years back. I was like, he's never been stabbed. But like, he must have been like, I don't know what to say other than I know his name.
I'm going to go read Kerrang and see if that's real.
Yeah. But he did that a lot. And I always kind of half liked it because it was like, oh, wow.
He's embellishing.
Yeah, but no, it's just straight line. Like, because that's what I mean. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, you say, like, oh, I've never seen this episode. I've seen it loads of times. So that's not helping anything, is it? Just go, oh, okay. Like, I don't like that part. Bruno's the biggest thing. No, he's actually quite good. Like, Bruno's someone. I'll give Bruno this. He's a lot of things. He's was it pan what?
Parasocial. Polyamorous. Yeah. Parasocial.
Parasocial is he stands in the corner of the bedroom at night. I think we all got that. Paranormal Activity.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that's how that film went. I think I'm mixing up with Blair Witch. We're so deep into this lie.
Yeah.
What
did I do, Scotty?
Oh,
did you see the witch in Blair Witch early on in the movie?
No.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch it.
I could be lying.
Should we do a watch along on it?
Oh my god.
I think that would be quite fun. So
do you want to know where? Do you want to know where?
Yeah, I do.
You know,
is it when they're like talking to the folk?
Yeah,
okay.
It's one of them. It's the woman that's a little bit creepy and black.
No, this is a TikTok thing. They've just assumed.
I saw it on TikTok.
Yeah, but it's not the witch. They've just said she's the witch. Bruno's a lot of things, but in all fairness, like, I think this is true. What I'm about to say. If I was in a situation where I know something more than him potentially in that set field, for example, I might know more about hedgehogs, and I'd say, "Wow, look at the hedgehog." He'd go, "Wow, look at the hedgehog." I say, "Did you know their little gimmicks are like this?" He would go, "Oh, wow, really?" And I appreciate that in anyone that says that, because most people go, "No, no, not," and then they would say, like, then to give the lie that you've just given,
trying to debunk
debunk the lie with another lie,
debunk the lie,
and we go back and forth on who's going to be right. Whereas Bruno will go, oh, "Okay, if it's a field he knows about, he will be the worst person. Like if he can feel what's coming out your mouth, he already knows 100% not real or not like right."
I stop listening.
Yeah, no, he'll go like he'll go like to a different level of like, and then he'll go, no, you're lying. Yeah, it's not true. But no, he actually does do that, and I appreciate that.
I definitely have some quirks, that's for sure.
He's a quirky son of a bitch.
Can I just go back to Cam Scatterboot? I was just going to ask about have you seen the taco question?
No.
So he asked a question on his I don't know, he streams or something. I don't know what he does. He was itching his face.
He's got too much money to stream.
He was streaming the other night doing box openings in like a little. He's a rookie, isn't he?
He is a rookie.
He got no money.
He's going to get paid. He's got money.
Yeah, some money. Like he's got money, like Bruno has money, and you're streaming. Do you know what I mean? But and also he's broken his leg, so chances are Bruno never.
That could be it now, yeah.
But he was itching his face with an Elton Prince looking shoulder.
Oh yeah,
to show him off. But he said, "Do you?" And they asked all the NFL teams in their locker rooms this Cam Scatterboot question from his stream, and it was, "Do you eat when you eat a taco? Does the taco dominate you, or do you dominate the taco?"
Ooh.
And he was saying, like, are you turning your head for the taco?
Oh,
I am.
Yeah, are you kind of submissive to the taco?
I'm a sub to the taco.
I'm respecting the taco.
He said, or are you dominating that taco and you're turning it sideways?
No, it'll fall out.
Nah.
You can't. That's a stupid thing to do.
Cam Scatterboot dominates the taco.
It's because
because he'd mush it into his face.
Oh, leave the boy alone.
Have you heard him talk? Of course he's trying to dominate a taco. He's also getting it all over the floor.
I just said he itched his face with his collarbone.
Yeah.
There is nothing that boy subs to in his life.
Yeah, just the turf under his foot.
Yeah. How that?
Yeah, no, they asked everyone in locker rooms of like pretty much NFL, like 99% like, I turn my head.
Yeah.
Because
the meat will go everywhere.
Yeah, most of them had like a Bruno answer because they're all like big linemen.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, like if I'm going to like a taco truck, he said, I'm in my nice my good fit. Yeah. So I'll turn my head and I'll be well away from my body, maybe over the hood of the car or something. He said, but no, I'm not.
Hey, even in the burrito, I was subbing to the burrito.
Yeah. But you're subbing to life at that moment.
Cam Scat, he's probably also someone that eats a hot dog sideways. Like,
Oh yeah, no, he's not having that vertical. But yeah, I don't know. I definitely, I think I turn it sideways. I always think of a taco. Tacos, I know a soft shell taco. I think a soft shell taco I might dominate. But I mean, a hard one, like, I mean, you're looking for trouble if you go front ways, aren't you?
Yeah.
I don't even know how you would even deliver that.
No,
I don't think so. Soft one is more
right. Go ahead.
You know?
There it is.
Yep, we got to get jobs. Anyway, can I just shout out the Midsize Dog Podcast as well quickly here?
Oh, I was going to get into that because hey,
Oh.
Maxi Boy, he gave me a little pre-warning that he chose to
Go after you.
to pick on me. He was a little bit of a he knows I live like 100 200 miles away, so he was less worried about the backlash, but I loved it anyway.
It was good. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be as well. Like, when he first said it, I was like, "Oh, okay." And I thought, "Is he about to get like crazy on here?" But he was.
You can tell that he kind of wanted to let loose, but if you take no audio with it, it looks like it could be like a little hostage video for sure. Or it's the vibe where his girlfriend's saying in the corner.
Be careful with that hand you just threw there. Yeah, I actually really liked the setup he had, and I got a couple good laughs out of it. I must admit, I was like, because when it's a friend of yours, it's always different. It's like even watch it. I can't watch these back because I'm like, ugh.
Feels weird.
But I was watching it. I was like, I got a couple good laughs in there, and he got a lot of good hate underneath in his comments as well. So
I said
that's heated up episode 2.
Well, he said,
I was properly jealous, and I'm glad that he got the reactions under it. But yeah, because you feel for the boy. You can tell that he's born and bred Wales, that he hasn't seen the sun much. He's been kind of
this is retaliation.
Just
I didn't know. Max, if you're listening, nice podcast. Everyone listen to it. I didn't know this was Bruno's outlet to respond. I walked myself into this. But no, go check that out. I'm sure we'll probably link that underneath or something. But go check out the Midsize Dog Podcast is such a good name.
When he told me that name, I was like, I was like, give me the merch.
Yeah,
I want the merch.
Yeah, that and PeppercornBoys, I think, are two very original new podcast titles.
That's what he said when he was looking. He had a couple ideas, and everywhere he looked, it just had that name had been taken. Yeah, that was the only one that hadn't been taken.
Yeah, and if we could just steal some of his stuff as well. Has anyone got any inventions?
I liked his inventions, but no, I don't.
Yeah, I love it. I think he legit has inventions as well. I know those were. Yeah, but I think he really does actually come up with inventions.
He's a handy guy.
I've always felt strongly about one, and Bruno will know about this one, is a fork with a knife on the edge of it. So I don't have to use 2 hands. You hardly use 2 hands now. I feel like you only use 2 hands if it's like life or death.
Or
got to pay the bills,
or the that took it.
Yeah. My fear with it was it can't be serrated because obviously you're putting it in your mouth. But the idea of it being deadly sharp as well seems really dangerous.
As you go in,
I think it just needs a little something to get through. Because I mean, it's
just a little bit of a sharp edge. Yeah. I reckon you can get one of those, the airline cuts on it. Yeah. I think that could give you some substance because you do quite a good job with the blunt instrument as it is.
You can cut most things with force.
I got nature's knife right here as well. I haven't used that in a while. I used hard enough. I used that at work the other day. Yeah. No one thought that was funny. They said it needs a plunger, and I went on. Yeah, no, I didn't do that.
I do that.
Yeah, they said who's got the plunger, and I went, I got nature's plungers right here. Yeah. And this was for a sink with dog food in. I've done that exact same thing. And made that noise.
That's actually good. I quite like that.
Yeah, I did it once for Tracy, and she loved it.
Yeah, no, but I think no one had an issue with what I was doing. They just didn't get the first bit. They went, everyone got a plunger. I said, nature's plunger's right here. And I did this with my hands like I was going to surgery. Anyway, I don't know. What would you call that, though? The knife fork? Because you kind of want to push the words together like a moron, but I think it's got to have something bigger.
Cut and stab.
A nork.
Nork. He put the words together.
Canork.
Is there a K on that? Just out of interest.
Canork.
Yeah.
Canork. I told you the story, didn't I? That I did an alphabet thing in art, and I put knife under N.
Oh, did you? Yeah. I don't recall that because
you'd find that really funny.
I would. Yeah.
Yeah, I felt because I was really chuffed with the whole thing. It was like the windows, 3 windows. You have 26 windows, and under N I put knife, like a bloody knife. But at the end of it, I was like, this looks great. And I showed the teacher, and she was like, wow, it's unbelievable. And I read it and just goes, knife has a K at the start. And the way she said it really, like, it ruined my school forever.
Okay. Your tutor was an English teacher as well. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, she was American though, so she could only do it halfway.
Missing out letters.
She goes, have you seen the color of the? And I was like,
color.
What was that? Yeah, she showed me dictionary.com in her English classes. Get the book out, honey. Sorry, shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have said that. Yeah, I hated saying that. I only did like make Bruno laugh, and he didn't laugh. So, right, I lost for words. Anyway, Bruno, got anything to say?
I have a couple things. I have a couple things later in the podcast, but I feel it's high time that we get to your seminar because behind the scenes of the Peppercorn Boys last week before we went live, we had like a 5-minute sort of chat where we were going over what was going to happen, and I just want to know: did you get a chance to do all different tags in your seminar this week? Did you teach people how to tag in properly?
We never taught how to physically make the tag.
No.
But we definitely did a lot of the stuff that I mentioned.
It was good. It was really good.
Yeah. I say this, it was probably the most, and guys at Exposure listen to this podcast, so they'll be interested by this. It was probably the most cursed 24 hours of any show I've ever been a part of. And it's ironic that it's our first seminar.
It just kept going.
Because backstory, obviously, I don't know. I think they won't mind me saying this or anything. The promoter had his daughter were in a car crash the night before.
Yeah.
So they shouldn't have really been at the show, in a bad way.
Yeah.
But they were there. We ended up wrestling with the daughter.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So she was even wrestled. But what I was going to say was we did the seminar, and I mean, I know most of the guys there. Shout out Corey, because I know he listens to the show.
Big Man
United fan, friends with Angry Ginge.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't know if he is. He had a picture with him on Facebook, and he called him his best pal, but I think he might have been lying. He's a big liar, this Corey.
Yeah. Corey liar.
So, Corey liar. We do the seminar, and there's like 8 of us, I think, total, maybe.
Yeah. It was a small crew.
12 to 3. And
not just that, the show was going to be made up of the people at the seminar as well.
Because what Exposure do, which is really amazing, is they run a Sunday show every single week.
Yeah.
5 matches for £5. And it's like a good family entertainment. It's not over 18. It's only a $5. Same like music venue in the middle of Newport every single Sunday. So you can know what you do. They do line dancing and do loads of other nights as well.
Sweet John Boy there.
John Boy wasn't there, unfortunately, but
Luke John, sorry.
Did you say Luke John?
Yeah.
Nice. So we do the seminar and we start it absolutely fine. And we're doing rolls and things like that. Joe misses the first period of it. I don't know where you were.
I was talking to Nigel behind the scenes.
Okay. And
that sounds like Joe.
Yeah, we're beyond the rolls and stuff like that. And I start the actual hot, like the heat-based drill when there's heels and baby faces, and they got to do something, a little sequence at the end, and then you turn it over and you keep going around, basically. And then I can keep stopping you and going, don't do this, that. Why would you do this, that kind of thing. And it's going absolutely great. And I'm vaguely involved in this thing.
I could hear it all from backstage. Everyone was having a great time.
I was getting a good laugh out of it. I did trivia with them while they were in a plank, wrestling trivia, stitching up Corey only. There was some fun stuff. But either way, I was kind of like the ref, basically, in the ring, just to kind of be like, get up. And I did some of the rolls with them and stuff like that. I'm in my knee pads, just going to shower now. No knee supports or knee sleeves.
Yeah.
So nothing like that. I want to show them, you can have some fun.
Yeah.
With the end bit. So you can do punch, scoop, slam, hit the ropes, and then hit them with something coming off the ropes. I said, it can be anything. And I danced off the ropes. And I said, you could even drop your crotch down on him. And as I stretched forward, I blew my knee out in front of a room full of people.
Yeah.
No sold it. I just fell to one side. Everyone laughed because of what I said, not what I did.
Yeah.
And in my head, I went, "Oh, I'm gonna be sick." That was horrific.
Yeah.
And I get up and I go, "Anyway, carry on." I walk over to Joe and go, "Do you want to ref for a bit?" And he goes, "Yeah." And I jump out the ring. I waddle to the back of the room. I get an ice pack, shove it down my knee sleeve, and then just waddle back up to the apron and carry on the seminar, thinking, "Oh no, my whole world's just."
You got to do a show after this.
And I knew I had a show, and I knew I probably had to.
And we already had limited people.
And I thought, maybe it's one of them, but I can tell you from experience, you guys know, I blew my knee out in 2011. I went for a lovely date with Bruno at Lock Fine after that. But maybe a month after the surgery, when I shouldn't have been, I was in the garden with you guys. A ball touched my foot and just literally rolled my foot that way, and my knee joint just fell out. If you remember that, I think you were both there. Weren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Then maybe 2 months later, I started wrestling training fully, and I did a back elbow. Joe Bly, shout out Joe Bly, landed on the inside of my knee, and it threw my knee inwards. It blew out again. So I was having this constant issue. So I had to have a bit more time off to make sure it was fully healthy.
Yeah.
Fast forward 14 years, 0 issues with my knees.
Yeah.
Touch wood. Then.
You don't wear knee supports the first time.
Well, I was at work. I brought it up on the podcast, and I literally slipped on a sleeper minimally, and then my knee jet came out, and it did what it did this week. And I thought, I can't believe that's just popped out. And if you haven't like injured yourself, it's not like a pain that's like, if you hurt yourself, you get hit or something.
It's surreal.
It's it's like your whole body goes into like a oh god, because it's so unnatural that your knee joint's just gone out, and like all I heard was like.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God.
And your body knows something's just happened.
Yeah, you get like blood rush to your whole body, and you're just like, oh no, that can't be good. So I did that. The last week I've been complaining to Lissy. I was like, my knee joint feels like it's just falling out.
Yeah.
This week. I don't know why. Just life.
You need to get some like stem cells or something, don't you know?
But I don't know what it was. Since I did the thing at work.
You need to do something.
And then I went to the show and I didn't think of it. I was just like, I'll be fine. I'm always fine.
Yeah.
And then I did that, and I wasn't stretched, wasn't thinking, and I was just mucking about, and I went into like a lunge. The back knee just literally went like that and just opened. But the only reason I fell was because I was either going to fall onto my leg, and where it goes under you and you just blow out everything.
Yeah.
So I just shot myself forward just to be like, oh, don't land on it.
Yeah.
Which probably saved me a little bit, maybe. I don't know.
I had no idea you'd done any of this. Like, it literally was until after we finished the drills. I didn't know you'd hurt yourself. It looked awkward when I saw it. I was like, that doesn't look good. But you didn't sell it, so I didn't think anything.
So yeah, we do the show.
Has to go on, Joe.
Yeah.
You got responsibilities, mate.
And the
got training to finish.
The show definitely carried on.
The show definitely went on.
And then later on that night, we go down to the shops. I hobble to the shops, get some painkillers and stuff. And I come back and I say to promoters, I can't wrestle. Like I'm going to have to manage Joe in some capacity.
Yeah.
So we arrange it. There's going to be a couple matches. Joe's in the second one. I'll manage him. Then we're going to do some line dancing.
Yeah.
Because there's line dancing in that venue, and we'll kind of, have some fun.
And the promoter's daughter's gimmick is cowgirl.
Yeah, she's cowgirl. Yeah. She's then going to team with Joe and me versus Chloe and 2 others, 2 guys. One of the guys is in the opening match, and he was unbelievable. His name's Jack. He was in our seminar.
Yeah.
I thought he's unbelievable. I told him how unbelievable I thought he was. He did an amazing job.
They put on a really good match in the seminar, so we urged them to have the match on the show.
Well, I don't want to take credit for that, but I mean, they urged it. There was an incident in that match. I don't want to go into too detail because it's really sketchy and really scary. But everyone did a really good job as far as the paramedic, the promotion, all the wrestlers.
Oh wait, I like the fact that so far you haven't said what happened, but you said there was a paramedic involved.
Yeah.
But opening match, I'm sat on a sofa thinking, God, I can't believe my knee. Side note, Chloe, who's also in one of our matches, at the end of the seminar goes to leave the venue to go get some food, slips on wet cardboard and blows her knee out.
On the way back in,
Yeah. So
it's an absolute
everyone's like, what
Sketchville, isn't it?
Yes, everyone's going to everyone. Just be careful because there's something really
Wales. It's too dewy.
Just relax. And so we carry on, and we get to this match, and she's watching for the cut.
It's more like Sketchport. That was bad.
Yeah, that's awful. You're not wrong, but I mean, it was she's like wrapped up and she's going to go ahead anyway. And she's watching through the curtain and she goes, oh no. And I'm like, oh, okay. She was like, he went to dive and he's disappeared, like Taker at Mania 25 style. And we're like, has he got up?
He didn't have a sim snooker to catch him.
He didn't have sim snooker and nor pads.
Very good reference.
Yeah. And he disappeared. She goes, no, he hasn't got up. And Nigel's now up there. And we're like, oh no. Like, what do we do? So obviously people come back and say, could you go talk to the fans and like move them away just so the paramedic can do everything.
Basically, look over here, don't look over there. Like that.
Yeah, and we could talk to the paramedic can do her job and we can kind of, the fans aren't too close to it all. So that happens. I go backstage. He's not in a good way. I mean, he definitely was knocked out. But
yeah, okay.
He kind of went out slightly.
Did he catch his feet on the roof?
As he came over, his foot sent him that way. He managed to get his hands and face, took the blow. And then he scorpioned. So, like, bad situation going on.
It's a sketchy move, isn't it?
It's so scary, especially on concrete. Like, but it's just one of those things. It just accidentally caught the ropes. Stuff happens. But we then go and do a line dancing, and Joe wrestles twice. Now I'm not in that second match because
what a workhorse, eh?
Well, literally, I was sat with him while you were putting his shoes on, and then my music hit, and I had to go do the triple thret.
And I was supposed to go out with you.
What's your music, Joe? Is it the Brothers All music, or is you got?
No, he doesn't have
music
singles
now?
music, Bruno. Jesus, you're just trying to. You're such a wedge driver. And yeah, Joe does a match straight into a line dance session with me and others, and then there's a small intermission. Then we're straight into the. No, there's another match. Then it's us.
Yeah,
and we're on last, where it's going to be a 3-on-3, but it's now a 2-on-2. So I'm going to manage. Joe's working overtime, and we managed to do it all. Get the show completely done. We get word that Jack is doing good. There's no broken bones. He is doing much better. Obviously, concussion, which is horrible, but it's the best case scenario of what could have been.
Yeah.
We got a nice photo from the hospital bed of him with his thumb up.
Yeah, and even when he did it, like he went backstage and he gave it the old Des Bryant. Do you know what I mean?
He did.
Like he was like, I call it Des Bryant. He's not famous for doing it. But yeah, so we get home and I was just like, it's one of those days where we were like, we just need to get home. Let's just call it. And I was like, I'm in so much pain driving.
Yeah.
It wasn't, in all fairness, it wasn't quite as painful as I thought it was going to be in the car. But I can't bend my knee more than like that because it's like 6 times the size. And it's more stuffy. So we're driving and we get to Port Talbot. Port Toilet is something else.
Not the place where you ever want to be stranded.
No. And all of a sudden it goes, nothing like aggressive. And I go to Joe. I think that's the tyre. And Joe goes, yeah, I think it might be the road. And I was like, yeah, it could be the road. Because it's one of those, like, the bridge. There's like it
didn't sound like a tyre. Because it didn't feel like a tyre. All you could hear was like this knocking.
Yeah.
And the car was driving fine.
I'll blow out too many tyres to know exactly what's going on.
I'm not gonna lie. The photo that you sent, I don't know what's up with the tyre walls in Wales. But my God, and like
30 holes in there, you can put it in
it. It generally looked like it went.
I think the issue is I drive on it.
Yeah.
So like it goes, we're on the motorway, and we about maybe half a mile down, we can see a slip road, and I don't know where it's going, but we'll just get off the main one.
Yeah. We
pull in, and now we know like it's going down. Like it definitely is a tyre. We get onto the hard shoulder just as we enter a new motorway. And we get out, we look around, and it is gone. Like it's a big slit in it, and it's down. And I was like, I don't want to be here because it's like right on the side of a motorway. And we look at maps, and maybe half a mile down the road, there's a big roundabout. No, one of those big roundabouts, and there's a Beefeater and a Premier Inn or something, Travel Lodge or something around it. So I think we have to get there. So we put the hazards on. We go. It starts smoking. Like you
could smell it.
Yeah. It was just. There was smoke behind Joe.
Car.
It looked like Joe was about to come out of Stars in Your Eyes. Like when I looked at him, it was like, and there was a guy in a taxi who kept going, like I was like, I've got hazards on. I could see the smoke. Like, what do you think? No, I think I'm good. And he's going like, I was like, yeah, I know, right. And then we get around the corner. We go into Beefeater. We make a call. We lose £100 to brokers, and then we go. We
should give that tip out on here because I don't feel like many people know about this.
I didn't know about this, but Brad hooked us up.
Brad was great.
Brad was great, but he also was slightly problematic with his language.
Yeah, he was.
But Brad, it generally was quite good with us. He basically explained to us, when you like get a tire blowout, a lot of people have spares, so you can just deal with it, whatever.
They've roadside assist.
Yeah, my car doesn't have a spare or anything. So we just Google 24-hour, it's Sunday night at 10.
Yeah.
So we just Google it.
Yeah.
Click the button, you go through, Joe, here's the address, here's the exact tire we need, blah, 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 blah. There'll be 45 minutes. Okay, cool. But we need a deposit to make sure you're not going to disappear when we've got there. Yep, cool, £100, cool. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. It always makes sense. And it does make sense. The guy then turns up, and it's Brad, and he gets out, and then by the end of it, he goes, have you paid yet or anything? Well, we did a deposit. He goes, he said, you've done it with through the brokers. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, if you go directly to our company, it's £140, but because you've done that 100, it's still £140, but it's £240. And I was like, what's the deal? And he goes, these guys, they buy up all the domains so that anytime you Google this thing all over the country, the first call you'll get is to them, and what they do is they pass your information on.
They basically just make the call.
Yeah, they just sit at home and they just take calls all day and get 100 quid off of everyone, and then pass your details on to that local place.
Yeah,
and he gave us his card.
So it's not a scam, but it sounds very smart.
It's somewhere in between.
That's a scam, Joe. That's a scam, Joe.
No, a scam would be if they just carried on taking money out your bank.
Hey, Bruno, he's a broker.
It's a service. They're doing a service. Don't do it.
I respected it. I didn't even miss the £100. I was like, yeah, I was like,
that's fair. I would have Liam Neeson for that 100 quid.
Back. I had his number. I could have phoned him back.
Yeah, no. Then Brad, he was on his merry way. He took a phone call from his girlfriend midway. He goes, what do you want? I was like, oh, Brad.
No. Oh, Brad.
Brad was working 1-to-1 that day.
He was, yeah. He 1-to-1 and then on call through the night.
Yeah.
Hey mate, you gotta make that bank somehow. But the moral of the story is never miss red zone. All right,
mate. I mean, in all fairness, it was one of those days where I was like, Dallas run on Monday. We had a bye week, so it's been like 9 weeks since we played.
Yeah.
And I was like, Colts aren't playing, and I was just like, okay. And I knew Houston were playing, but Houston have been a bit of a duller watch this year. Let's just say this, but. Generally, I was looking at the games. I was like, and I didn't put a gamble responsibly a bet on. I didn't even look at fantasy. I just kind of went, all right, leave it. And then obviously all this happened. It wasn't until I was in the Beefeater that I sat down with Joe and I went.
We wandered into a very cozy Beefeater.
Yeah, but I kind of understand pubs now.
Yeah, that's really nice. But I because of everything that was happening, I forgot it was even Sunday.
Yeah,
so I didn't know what was going on.
So we started like looking up the scores.
Hey, you could have had a cheeky little carvery.
Yeah,
to be fair, it was 15 minutes before they were closing.
Yeah, they did the little bell. They rang a bell.
They do, yeah, they do that.
Ring my bell, ring my bell.
And then it wasn't until I remembered and looked at my phone, and Josh Allen had 42 points. I was like, let's go.
My God, he didn't start out that match like it was going to be 42 points. That's for sure.
Yeah, like we looked at it. I said we were ordering a drink, and I went, Houston won. And Joe was like, oh, brilliant. Like so much had happened. It was like, and then we were going through the scores, and I was like, that's a weird one. That's and I was kind of like half going, I think what team are in my fantasy this week? Like, because I've got a lot of Colts, and Colts were on a bye week. So there was like, I was like, who went in this week? And then, and then I like to do this thing. I don't like to look directly at fantasy. I like to look at the score, then go to player stats, and then look at who's done well and go, oh, that's one of my players. Oh, he must have done all right. Oh, yeah. I don't know why. I don't like going directly to the source. And then I was going through it, and I was like, that seems all right. And I was like, and I think Bruno's guys, but I couldn't remember who Bruno had in his team. So I was like, I don't think he's had the best. And then I made a suspect bet from a BVR where I did 49ers to win, CMC to get first touchdown, which he did.
Wow.
And it won.
Touchdown. That's
and then
crazy.
I did Bruno. I did the thing we shouldn't do. Brissett under 240. He got 470 yards in a huge loss. Like, what was he doing? What was happening in that game?
He set a record for the most amount of completions. It was 47 completions.
I bet the complete opposite of what he could have done there. But no, I made that bet, and then I was like, oh, whatever. I just kind of turned it off again, and it wasn't until yesterday I was like, oh, it's just down to Dallas, and then I didn't know what.
Yeah.
But no, generally it was so weird, just missing, so much sport. Like, so much was going on. I wasn't even like. Usually at a wrestling show, there's lots of downtime where you just, Googling or watching a game or something.
Yeah, that day was constant.
It was so chaotic and so much happened by the end of it, and then that happened, and then I was like, once I was home, I was like, and then I had to ice my knee, so I ended up sitting and I watched like the first half of, was it Lions and Eagles?
I popped out my knee 5 times.
Yeah, I got in and whoa, Peter had just gone to sleep, and then he was asleep, and I said, I'm happy. I'm just going to go sit on the sofa. And I went and got an ice pack, like hobbled. It's taking me so long to get up and down these stairs, but I just threw the ice pack on. And I just sat there and I was just staring at it, and I was thinking, I just don't want to move.
Yeah.
And then eventually he got up for a feed. He fed, and then he actually let me sleep for like 5-6 hours. So.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Yeah,
nice.
Lucy and I were very chuffed because she was knackered because she had him all day.
Yeah.
Because we left at like 8.
Yeah.
I was like,
that was a long day.
Hey, when you get in, it's time to be super dad.
Super mom, super dad, super cousin.
Super cousin's in. Really sorting out. Good cousin, that one.
Oh.
But no, it was a cursed day. And it wasn't even like once that tire blown out that we were sat there and go, God, that was on top of everything that's already happened.
Yeah, everything happened that day. I thought I was unscathed as well until I woke up the next morning.
Oh no!
And remembered that when I did the hot tag in the match, I rolled out the ring and landed on the concrete on my hip.
Why? All your stuff is down to you. Like, it's like you can roll out and just land to your feet.
No, it's got to be
WrestleMania.
It's crash and burn, innit? I've got to get out of that ring. I've got to get as far away from Dukes as I can, you know?
I forgot that you had that whole day halfway through, and it was only when you left me a 3-minute voice, and I was like, "Well, you leave me a 3-minute voice note, like you don't normally do that, especially at that point in time." And then it all came.
I tell you what, Ellen Prince and Kit Wilson
out.
loved that day of stories.
I bet they did.
Yeah, Ellen was more concerned about just me, and then Kit was more just like loving it. I think he just enjoyed the whole premise of that day. But you know what I mean? It's just one of those days. It was one of those days that you don't expect. And hey, if you want to check us out, this drops the
Monday
day tonight.
Wow.
You're seeing Midsize Dog himself at Coyote Ugly with Leo Rush.
Are you?
So if anyone wants to go to Swansea Coyote Ugly tonight,
hello,
meet Midsize Dog,
2 peppercorns,
and
Leo Rush.
If you fancy it.
Hey, I wish I was going.
I'm gonna have to strap my knee together.
I have no idea what I'm doing next week. I've got a busy old weekend.
You seen the Offspring again?
I'm literally going to the cinema after.
Oh my god, it's so busy, Tuva. Yeah.
Tomorrow night, I'm watching The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Yeah. Can I just quickly check something?
What year is it?
Question. So, is that The Wicked 2?
No.
There is a Wicked out in a minute.
There on Friday. There is, yeah.
They must have filmed them together or something. Like they whipped out fast.
That first one came out like 3 years ago.
It's been a year.
I thought it'd been longer than that.
No, it was literally a year apart.
Those 2 leads in that film, whoever they are, are a nightmare.
Absolute nightmare.
They're
Did
really
you see Ariana Grande get rushed the other day?
rushed.
Yeah, someone jumped the barrier and
don't do
Russia.
that. Russia.
I'm going to be a strong wind would Russia at this point.
I don't think they should be going to Russia to promote that film.
Yeah.
They won't like that film.
They won't
They
like
will
that
not
film.
enjoy that.
It's The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe theatre show.
Oh.
It's in the theatre near me.
Yeah.
I love The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to be quite Christmassy.
The
isn't
story of Julia Baptista.
And then
That's a joke just for us, right? Just move on.
All right.
Julio Baptista played for Real Madrid on loan at Arsenal in about 2002. He was called the Wardrobe. Anyway, carry on.
I had no idea he was called the Wardrobe.
He also scored like 2 goals for both teams in the same game.
He scored 4 goals. Yeah, he scored 2 own goals and 2 goals. Weird player.
The Friday night I have my Christmas work due, which is at a garden society where it is
do you remember last
Pharaoh
year?
and Egypt burlesque.
What was it last year? It was like Gimps and what?
It was another burlesque. It was a burlesque show again.
It was, yeah.
I forgot. Yeah, it's the same thing, but it's Pharaoh themed this year. Then Saturday rugby, and then Monday I'm watching Wicked 2, and then next Wednesday is Bad Omens and Bill Murray.
Yeah,
and Ghost Inside. Then
oh my god!
I'm going.
You cut out when you said what you were seeing then, and it's like you censored yourself. What are you going to see? I heard Bill Murray, and then it went quiet.
Bill Murray and the Ghost Inside.
Okay. Oh, your favorite.
And then next Saturday, I'm back in Wales again.
What are you doing there?
South Africa, Wales rugby.
Are you going to see Wales play rugby?
Yeah. I'm gonna watch in the Millennium Stadium some rugby.
I'll say this. I've never met someone who does so much watching.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's so much.
Brothers are
I've got
do something.
Parasocial. I've got my Parasocial to keep up with, right?
Yeah, do something no soon. You know what I mean? Like,
do something.
I'm going to go here to watch them, and then I'm going to go here to watch them. Do something.
That is a lot. That is a lot of watching.
I don't remember the last time I watched.
He's so busy watching.
I don't remember when I last watched something somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, just all the time, probably.
Where?
Like, probably at home, not watching TV.
No, that's different. I mean, going
is it?
Like going out and watching something.
Cinema. When was the last time you did cinema? When's the last time you went to see a
We
musical?
discussed this. It was
2003 or something, wasn't it?
Twisters.
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 Last August.
Mm-hmm. When's the last time you saw a band?
Surely you got to be in Parkway or after that. It was You Me at 6 this year.
Yeah, that was it.
What else can you watch? What else can you?
I've been to so many.
Man, you can't stop seeing live music.
I've been to so much. I've watched so much stuff.
Yeah. You can't stop. What you're watching and watching.
I'm just cucking.
Yeah,
right?
eventually you're going to be full.
I know.
You won't want to watch anymore.
We can only hope. Have you seen the Coca Cola ruin Christmas though?
No.
No, what have they done? Spoiler.
So this year, obviously, the holidays are coming. Holidays are coming. The annual Christmas advert, 100% just AI this year. They've stripped the
joy,
the joy out of everything.
Yeah, you probably like that, don't you? You love all that.
No, absolutely not.
He hates history and culture.
Yeah, for certain things, you can't strip away, and it has to be natural and authentic, and that's something that shouldn't be put through AI, in my opinion. But Apple then did the absolute opposite of that, and they spent like millions for a 10-second intro of their, like, it was an old school like film technique that they did.
So did you watch both of these?
You're not. I did, yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
And I followed it, mate, because they got Coca-Cola got a lot of backlash.
I bet they did. Coca-Cola, I feel like probably deserve a little bit more backlash. But anyway, holidays are coming. Here they are. There's the hat. There's the little Santa. Look.
That's real.
Yeah, that's the real Santa on there. To be fair,
Mate, we should do that as the advert. I've got some quick fire things that I want you to go through. Okay, so clear your mind and everything. All right, and I don't want. It doesn't have to be quick fire. But I don't want like breaks or anything like that, or like debating or saying it. All right.
Is he like one word answers almost?
Ish one word answer. But I just
wait a sec, Luke.
Just let loose.
Yeah. Do you remember when JJ Watt lost it at his dog? Anyway, carry on.
Yeah, that was funny.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Name every tool you use to renovate a property.
Every tool? Are we just going to do we have to go back and forward until we run out?
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, you can do.
All right, sledgehammer.
Screwdriver.
Hammer. Regular.
Staple gun.
A shovel.
Pickaxe.
A cement trowel.
That's exactly what I was going to say next.
He said no debating. Shut up.
That is weird. A spirit level.
Because it's renovating a property, I'd say the garden as well. So I'm going to use a mower.
Paintbrush.
A plasterer's gavel.
One of those... you know that drill that mixes like cement and stuff, like we could do it like that.
You need a name.
I don't know what it's called.
Wallpaper stripper.
Nails.
I did. Worst part about this is I feel like we're going back and forth, but it was like a trick question, and he's letting us go off and make it. He's because he's smiling too much. We're also going to use a scraper.
We'll let Joe with the last one.
Last one. Oh,
there's no more. There's one.
Is that it?
Yeah, we've done no more.
Have we completed it?
Guess quick.
Cement mixer.
You've done that. Okay.
We've done that. I was waiting for nature's hands.
Yeah. We could have walked ourselves right into that.
Damn it. Right. That was one of them. Now, ready for round 2?
Yeah. No. Yeah. But okay. I feel like we're setting ourselves up. Yeah. Karen. Yeah. Oh, man.
Name as many physical items you have ever lost that you won't get back. Actually, I scrap that scraper. I don't want that one. I don't want that one.
Is the stuff he's saying between like to mess with our heads? I feel like he's Darren Browning us.
No.
He said scrap that. Like it was like he's trying to implant something.
I want this one instead.
A mind freak.
He is a mind freak.
Name as many things you could break with your bare hands.
Your spirit.
Your heart.
Physical.
Okay, glass bottle.
An apple.
I'm going to cut that in half here. All fruit.
Yeah.
Oh,
A paper plane.
Drywall.
A pumpkin.
All vegetables. For God's sake, otherwise he's going to list them.
A glass.
A cardboard box. I said glass at the start of the
Did you? A record.
A screen door.
For me, any handle on a window.
Bones.
Bones. With bare hands. Let me see. I would say sports cards, but that makes me feel sick.
Don't do it.
A cardboard box. Have you said that? That'd be actually.
He's just looking around the room now. This is the problem.
That's cool. That's not. Okay, that one's done. And then the final one, okay?
What are we doing?
He's setting us up. It's like Darren Brown. I feel like we're in like M. Night Shyamalan film.
Yeah.
And I feel like in a minute he's going to play music and it's going to be like he's going to edit it in a way where we're really nasty or something.
Brothers us.
and then okay, so the last one. It has to be living people, okay? But I want the worst pairings of people you could put together.
Oh, that's hard.
Okay.
All right. That are living right now.
Oh no. Cynthia person from Wicked and Donald Trump.
That my head was in the exact same
Yeah, probably because
place.
we've spoken about her and he's like the worst.
What we should do is actually Scott says one, Joe says one, and that's the partnership.
Oh, okay. Sydney Sweeny.
That's who I had.
Yeah, I know, because we put it in a group chat earlier.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I also named like the 3 of the most famous people right now. I think you should go first because there's so many people.
Yeah, but I'm trying to find the worst. Like,
yeah, true. Yeah, it's supposed to be the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, who is the opposite?
He said don't debate. He just said say them.
Yeah, I can't think who the opposite of Sydney Sweeny is.
You have to do the opposite. Who's she going out with now, Bruno? Who's that guy? He's bad.
Scooter Braun.
Scooter Braun, go on.
Scooter Braun.
Yeah. I'll go. No, you got to go first because you're
really
so
hard.
confused by people.
Should we do? No, I still want living people.
David Harbour.
Who's that?
Hopper from Stranger Things cheated on Lily Allen.
In real life?
Okay.
Yeah, they broke up and
Did they? Yeah. He didn't like the fact she was in musicals. That guy then, and
it's pretty relevant. Probably Lily Allen.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Wow.
Who's not nice? It's hard with the women because you're burying me a little bit because whatever I say, everyone's going, oh, that's harsh. I'm going to put them with... who's the lady who does Snow White now?
I can't remember her name, but everyone hates her, though, don't
Rachel
like her now.
Ziegler.
they? Oh, do they?
Rachel Ziegler.
They like her now.
Rachel
How
Ziegler.
did that change?
I think she just reformed.
When she did the Don't Cry For Me Argentina.
There you go. What about Scar from Lion King? Is he still about?
Lions do live a while.
They don't not live a while. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go.
He was old in 93.
Right, the ultimate one. We got the ultimate one. Here we go. It's going to be Cameron Diaz. Done nothing wrong. And she's going to be with Diego Costa. What are we thinking?
Yeah, I'll take it.
We could go Roseanne
Barr.
and
Nelly.
And Nelly. Yeah, Nelly could be in there. Yeah, I think Nelly should be in there too.
All right, a couple more.
We've got who just went to prison? Akon and
Condoleezza Rice.
yeah. I don't. Is she the one who did Fort Boyard? We've got Olivia Wilde,
Dak Shepard.
and Dak Shepard. I like Dak Shepard.
People don't know.
Some people don't. It's just not.
It's very
So we've got Dak Shepard and who was the one I said?
Olivia Wilde.
Olivia Wilde.
That's a good couple.
We'll go Carrie Underwood. She's pretty rotten, and we'll put her with
Morgan
Wallen. That's about it.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Brendan, what's this
That
for?
one didn't quite. This one didn't quite have the pizzazz as I had hoped. It will all become apparent shortly because that whole segment might not make it into the actual final cut of the podcast.
Oh, why? What's that about? Is that just for your own
where
thing?
were we? So yeah, Coca Cola ruined Christmas.
What?
For sure.
Was that? Did that happen? That was like a fever dream. It's like it didn't happen. We just wasted so much time on that.
You wasted so much time. I wish that the naming people. I should have given you a little bit of pre-warning. I think
I couldn't think of
He
it.
just told us to name a load of stuff, and then went, "Yeah, I don't know why I did that." What is going on? Can we talk a little bit about Sydney Sweeny?
Yeah.
if you want, yeah.
She's got a new film coming out with who's the one from Mamma Mia?
She's got loads.
This is the one I'm interested in.
Dakota Fanning.
I can't remember.
Definitely not.
I think that's close. Isn't
It's
it?
really
No.
close. It's not her though.
She looks just like her.
She does, yeah. She's in Ted too.
Yeah.
Amanda Seyfried.
Yes.
It's those two plus, you know, the guy that was mucking about with who's Megan Fox. You know, she did that film where she's an AI robot and there's that Spanish guy in it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's
the
in
guy
this.
from the guy from 365.
And then a guy who either looks just like Chris Evans or is Chris Evans. Either way, I didn't see all the actors and actresses, but it's called The Housemaid. And I think it looks bloody good.
Does it? What vibe?
It's like a thriller, like mess with your head.
Cool.
A struggling woman is happy to start over as a housemaid for an affluent elite couple.
Hell yeah. Sounds right.
Mm-hmm. It's like a horror, kind of.
Yeah.
I saw the trailer today. It comes out Boxing Day, I think.
Brandon Skelner, who was in, he's been in a few things that I see. Damn it. You wouldn't have seen that anyway, so I'm not going to. And yeah, Michael Morone, who is the really good looking Italian looking guy.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for it today. And I was like, wow. I was like, I'll be good. I want to watch that. And then it's like in theaters Boxing Day. I was like,
when did I know there was moments where this is very apparent, but why did the world turn on Sydney Sweeny?
It's the jeans, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it can't be just that. It's a jeans advert. Nothing happened.
I think it was the jean.
She's ridden that storm.
Yeah, I think she's going with it.
Yeah, but she's getting a lot of backlash for the Boxer movie now.
She probably should because she's with Scooter Braun now.
Hanging out on that rock in Central Park.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're probably trying to steal someone else's tracks.
I wish I never saw that picture.
Yeah, is that upset you, big man?
Be with anyone else apart from him. Come on. You're better than that.
Yeah, you could pick from apparently.
I'm going with it. I'm going with it.
No.
Not Blake Lively, I'll just say that. You see how she didn't come up in our one earlier? I question putting Diana in.
I can't. Yeah, you should have. You should put a lot of people in that. And that one I was looking forward to the most.
Well, I don't know I don't know what was the benefit of all this. Could you not tell her?
Do you want the surprise?
But is it going to happen on the podcast? The surprise.
It's not going to happen on this podcast. It's going to happen in some social clips.
Is it for something else?
Yeah.
I don't think I want these on social clips.
He's captured content in amongst content.
Yeah, I don't know. He's messed up. He's doing something.
Three-dimensional chess bomb.
You call me Bubble, bro. I wonder what happened there.
I was in between.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, we'll have to sign off on these social clips. I don't know what you're going to put in there.
I wish that you.
Is it like Cluedo?
I wish that you find what I'm going to do with it.
What? This is messing with me now.
Yeah.
This is really messing with me now.
Lissy or Lisa? Lissy or Lisa will know.
Is it going to be like one of those AI things where you like it's the person with that object smashing something?
I wish, but no.
Yeah, I'd enjoy that because that's all my Instagram algorithm is.
So it's
someone like punches a cake and like a whale comes out of it or something. And that's kind of my algorithm.
So I'm gonna have to fit it in between my busy social schedule of watching things.
You can do it while you're watching. Like you can do both.
All I do is watch and edit. All right.
Yeah. Well, even editing is watching, isn't it? You're just choosing what you want to watch.
Yeah.
He's sick of it. He's sick of watching. He's officially sick of watching. Well, we wasted like 10 minutes on that stuff that I'm gonna have to sign off on. So.
No. It will be in the group chat, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
I'm excited.
I've got plans. We've got real big plans and such bad thoughts.
I'm excited to see what that is because I'm intrigued. And scared at the same time.
I'm a little nerved now. Yeah.
You should be both and all the above. Yeah.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Because my life's not stressful enough as well. I'm glad I got that in the back of my head as well. Yeah.
I'm not obviously
Let's throw that on top.
to post.
Let's throw that on
I'm
top.
not obviously going to post it without
Stacking
your
boxes
consent
and nothing's falling.
or
And
doing,
it's all falling. I've just stacked another one.
It's just me being a little prankster, all right? Jeez.
Yeah, but this is
Live a little.
sinister.
The problem is this is a vehicle to. This is what this content's turned into. How can I look the best in the thumbnails? How can I put up a social clip where we refer to me looking like Josh Allen, the person who's marrying like?
Hold on. Yeah.
Be careful, hand. You got to be careful with that.
I put that one as a story. I put that one as a story.
You couldn't wait to get out there.
Second, I put the whole geeky thumbs up thing that was making fun of myself. I'm very.
Was that right at the start of it?
It was pretty close.
That's the thing, isn't it?
It's
just a vehicle, isn't it?
I said I was at the start of this podcast. I said I'm a lonely, depressing single.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but he knows what he's doing. He's negging himself. This is all summit. Next week he's going to be 100 people lining up to date him, and we got to figure out who it is or something. You're Chris MD.
I will happily allow you to edit me in however way you want.
Gaslight. Here comes a bit gaslight.
You don't do it.
Yeah.
You don't do it.
Yeah, I think everyone saw what you just did.
I'd welcome that with open arms.
All right.
With arms wide open.
That's right.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing there, guys, but we'll let him have it because it's his vehicle. It's become his vehicle.
He's driving.
6-7.
Oh, I thought we were doing like the end bit there.
Send us home, mate.
I did.
Or do you want me to do everything? I'll do everything if you want.
Oh my god, he's lost control. The boy's lost control.
No, just let me know. Let me know if you want me to do it.
I did it last week, so I thought Joe should do it.
Yeah, Joe. Hey, yeah, come on.
I don't know how do we do that?
Joe, I need you more present and more into this. All right,
that'd be helpful.
This is.
Yeah. Do you know what the podcast is called?
Yeah. So just check us out on all the podcast platforms. We're also on TikTok and Instagram. And
do you know what's mad? Is this is still smoother than Bruno's outro? He just edited that out, no problem.
Yeah, he's been Scott, he's been Bruno, I've been Joe. This has been the.
Wait! You didn't plug anything.
I forgot.
You got straight in.
I forgot them.
Or the Peppercorn Boys on everything.
It's the Peppercorn Boys on everything.
All we got to do is actually remember the social medias. Everything else is quite easy. Give us a 5-star review on iTunes and Spotify on the Peppercorn Boys, and then go over to YouTube, the Peppercorn Boys. Check us out there. We got unbelievable shorts going up now, which are doing really well. So please comment on all those, like them, and share those kind of things. And over on TikTok, please give us a follow there. We're on Instagram, so go check that out as well. Try and give us a follow on all the different things. Check out Midsize Dog Podcast over on YouTube as well. If you
will be linked below.
It will be linked below.
And also, don't forget to send me this post.
Very good. So, do we have a way of finishing this? Oh yeah. See you next week. Bye.
Let the people say.